He was serving a 25-year sentence for murder when a forgotten math textbook changed everything. Christopher Havens arrived in a maximum security prison in Washington, carrying the weight of a life defined by bad decisions, drugs, violence, and crime. By 2011, at 31 years old, his future looked brutally fixed. For most people, prison is where ambition ends and hope withers. For Christopher, prison gave him something he'd never had before: time. One day, a cellmate left behind a math textbook. Out of boredom, more than curiosity, Christopher picked it up. Math had never been his strength. He had scraped through school and dropped out without direction. But alone in his cell, with long hours and nothing to distract him, he began working through the problems. Something unexpected happened. The logic clicked. The rules held. In a life ruled by chaos, math offered certainty, answers that were either right or wrong, systems that rewarded patience and precision. It gave him clarity where everything else had failed. He asked the prison education program for more books, then harder ones. He taught himself algebra, then calculus, then advanced topics most students never encounter without a university classroom. Night after night he worked alone, filling pages with symbols and proofs. Eventually, he hit limits. Some concepts were too advanced to unravel alone. He needed guidance. So Christopher did something audacious. He wrote letters to professional mathematicians around the world, asking for help. Most never replied, understandably so. Letters from a convicted murderer asking about abstract mathematics rarely make it to the top of an academic inbox. But one mathematician answered, Umberto Cerruti, from the University of Turin. Cerruti didn't condescend. He challenged Christopher. He sent materials on number theory, one of mathematics' most abstract and demanding fields, and assigned problems that would test even trained researchers. Christopher responded with pages of handwritten work, careful, rigorous, original. Working with nothing but paper, pencils, and books in a prison cell, Christopher began exploring continued fractions and quadratic irrationals, ideas first studied by Euclid more than 2,000 years ago. This wasn't homework. This was research. Then came the moment that stunned everyone. Christopher produced an original result. He uncovered new insights into relationships within number theory that had eluded others. Cerruti shared the work with colleagues. They checked it, verified it. It held up. This wasn't impressive for a prisoner. It was impressive. Period. In 2020, Christopher Havens's research was formally published in Research in Number Theory, a respected peer-reviewed journal. A man serving decades in prison, with no college degree and no access to computers or university libraries, had contributed original, doctoral-level mathematics to human knowledge. The academic world took notice. Mathematicians shared the paper. Educators pointed to his story as proof that opportunity, not background, often determines potential. Journalists and filmmakers followed. Prison education advocates cited the case as evidence that learning can transform lives even in the harshest conditions. But the mathematics, remarkable as it is, may not be the most important part. The transformation is. The man who entered prison defined by violence discovered discipline, purpose, and a way to give back. Christopher went on to co-found the Prison Mathematics Project, mentoring incarcerated students around the world, helping them study mathematics and believe in futures larger than their worst mistakes. He continues his own research, tackling problems that challenge professional mathematicians. He won't be eligible for release until 2036. Yet in many ways, he's already free. Free to think, to create, to contribute. Christopher Havens' story isn't an argument that crimes don't matter. It's proof that people are more than the worst thing they've done. That genius doesn't require privilege. That education can unlock minds society has written off. Somewhere in a prison cell tonight, someone is staring at a page of numbers, unaware of what they might become. A math textbook left behind by a cellmate unlocked a mind capable of advancing 2,000-year-old questions. That should change how we think about punishment, education, and human potential. How many more discoveries are waiting quietly behind locked doors?